Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 35 tips for new YouTubers looking to kickstart their YouTube channels. So sit tight, grab a cup of coffee, and get ready to learn with these 35 amazing tips for new YouTubers. Number 1 is choose a name for your channel. A good name to choose is your own name. You can either have your full name, your first name, a take on your name, just something that isn't too complicated and that is easy for people to remember, and a name that you're going to be happy with going forward. So don't pick a name that might be relevant this year but totally irrelevant next year, because your YouTube channel is probably going to be around for quite a long time. So pick a name that you love, that's relevant, that's easy to remember, and that you're going to love in 2 or 3 years time as well. Number 2 is to pick your niche, a few specific topics that you want to talk about, and stick to it. Maybe that's going to be budget travel, maybe it's going to be cooking from home, maybe it's DIY, maybe it's teaching people how to set up a YouTube channel. One of the best things to do is actually sit down and write a list of 10 or 20 videos about that topic, so that you know that you can continue making videos every single week or every single month. You don't want to pick a topic that you think you're passionate about, but then come to week 2 or week 3 and be like, oh no, I can't think of any more videos. So pick your niche, write a list of 10 or 20 videos about topics in that niche before you even get started. Number 3 is the purpose of your channel. Think about, why am I starting YouTube? Is it for entertainment? Is it for creativity? Is it to learn something? Is it to teach something? Think about the purpose of your channel and what you're going to get out of it, but also what your viewers are going to get out of it. Because you need to get something out of it, you need to enjoy it, and it's your passion, but also the viewers need to get something out of it. Because if the viewers aren't learning something or aren't being entertained, then they're probably not going to come back and watch your channel, and it might not do that well. So do think about the purpose of your channel before you start it up. Once you have thought about those 3 things, oh, that's really hard for an Irish person to say. Number 4 is to start your YouTube channel. Stop everything else. Stop your research. Stop, oh, should I start it? Should I not? Start your YouTube channel right now. Go. Go use your Gmail account and set up your YouTube channel. You can learn as you go. This is what I'm doing. So set up your channel, upload your first video, and just go for it. Over time, you're going to be binge watching other people's YouTube videos. You're going to be looking at how to create YouTube thumbnails. You're going to be able to look at how to do proper descriptions. You're going to learn about it as you go. So step number 4, start your channel, get started, no regrets, just do it. Okay, number 5 is, before you start making videos, think about the value you're giving your viewers from your video. So why would they want to watch your video? So when you're making a video, say if you've edited your video and you're ready to post it, watch it and think, why would I watch this video? Would I watch this video? How long would I watch this video for? What am I giving to my viewers that is going to interest them and maybe make them want to subscribe? So think about the value of your video before you post. Number 6 is make videos on a topic you're passionate about. So whether it's video gaming or cooking or DIY or blogging, people are going to know whether you're passionate about the topic that you're talking about. A lot of people have said it to me. They're like, I can't believe you're so passionate about blogging and YouTube, but it really comes across on your channel. Pick something you're going to be passionate about, and you're going to sit down in your bed and you're going to want to talk to the camera, and you're going to want to teach other people about that topic. Number 7 is your titles need to be both click-worthy and have keywords. So people are going to want to click on the title, so it should be like, you'll never believe what happened. But if you have that title, it doesn't have any keywords, so people don't know what it's about and people won't find it. So you need to think of a way that you can have it to be click-worthy, that people will want to click on it, but also it has the keywords so people can search and find it. For example, if I name one of my videos, How I Made $1,000 Blogging, that's cool. People are going to want to click on that. But nobody Googles how I made $1,000 blogging. So after that, I'm going to put how to make money blogging or how to monetize your blog. So in one title, it's going to be how I made $1,000 blogging / how to make money blogging. Number 8, and I've talked about this in previous videos, is to do your YouTube keyword research. So whether that's using Ubersuggest or Key Search or just the vidIQ sidebar, be sure to pick your keywords before you make your video. Include those keywords when you're talking in your video, and then of course include those keywords in your title, your description, and your tags. It's better to go for long tail keywords at the start instead of doing a video about how to make money blogging, which is something a lot of people make videos about and there's a lot of competition. It could be how to make money blogging for beginners, or how to make money blogging in your first year. This is a long tail keyword. So use keywords and use long tail keywords when you're just beginning. Number 9 is also related to keywords, and that is that your keywords should actually be at the start. So I made the mistake when I said how I made $1,000 blogging, make money blogging, because on mobile, if you look at it, YouTube actually cuts off pretty much the last sentence. So if it's how I made $1,000 blogging, how to, the rest of the words are actually cut off. So if people are scrolling and searching on mobile, which most people are, sadly, they're not really going to know what the topic of your video is about. If the keywords are super important and if they're not clearly in your thumbnail, then you should put them at the start of your title. So keywords at the start and then the sort of click-worthy phrase afterwards. So new tip. Number 10 is keep your intro short and snappy. I learned this from Vanessa Lau. She's awesome. You should check her out. And she has a whole video about why you should keep your intro short. Because if your intro is 2 or 3 minutes, people are going to lose interest before you even get into the guts of the video that you're filming. So keep it like 30 seconds or shorter and then get straight into the content. Number 11 is don't stress about equipment. Guys, you don't need to get some super high-end vlogging camera. I made loads of my first videos on my travel channel just using my phone. It was actually pretty crappy, like iPhone 5 or iPhone 6, but it did the job, edited on iMovie, uploaded, and some of those videos now have 30,000 views. Number 12 is about your community. So number 12 is always reply to comments. So I always spend the first hour after I upload a video replying to all the comments. And if I just have a small channel, I will come back a few hours later and the next day and make sure I reply to every single comment. I will also go and engage with other YouTubers. So I'll go and check out their YouTube channels and I will comment and interact on their videos and watch their videos if I'm interested in them. Building a community is key on YouTube, and always reply to the comments, because those are your die-hard fans. Those are the fans that are going to stick around. So reply really nice long comments and maybe even check out their channels as well. Number 13 is batch film your videos. So I'm actually doing that today. I'm filming 3 videos in one day. One video was the one I posted yesterday. This video will be for today, uploaded today because you're watching it obviously. And I'm also going to film another one which is for tomorrow. So I try and write 2 or 3 scripts at once. I batch make my YouTube thumbnails. I'll sit down in the evening for like 1 or 2 hours and I'll make 3 or 4 different thumbnails for my next 3 or 4 videos. So you can do that in advance. And actually it just feels really good to batch create content because you can do enough videos for 3 days or 3 weeks in one go, and then you have more time to play around with and do other things. Number 14 is to do your research. So before every video, I will actually watch other creators' videos for like an hour or 2, not to like copy their ideas, but just to get ideas. So what are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? What have they missed out on? How can I make my video better? Do they have any editing techniques? So yeah, definitely learn from other creators, watch other people's videos, and your channel will hopefully benefit. Number 16 is stick to a schedule. So let your subscribers know how often you're going to upload, whether that's every Wednesday, every Saturday, once a week, twice a week, every day. Let them know and stick to it. So if you're going to upload every day, upload every day. If you're going to upload every Saturday, be sure that you're there for your subscribers every Saturday and that you've uploaded a video. Because if you let them down, they're going to stop coming to your channel and they're going to stop being loyal subscribers for you. Number 17 is don't be a perfectionist. So this is what I was saying at the start. I think tip number 4, just start your YouTube channel. Do it right now. And also with your videos, don't spend weeks and weeks editing one video. You're never going to grow if you're not putting content on YouTube. YouTube loves people that upload more. Upload as often as possible. YouTube will love you and they're going to push your videos up in the algorithm. So if it looks pretty good and you're pretty happy with it, upload it. Go for it. Number 18 is promote your video everywhere. This is especially important at the start when you don't have that many subscribers. This is how you're going to get those subscribers. So promote it on Facebook, promote it on Twitter, promote it on Instagram, tell your friends, put it in a WhatsApp group, tell the lady at the shop. Just tell everybody about your channel and about your videos so that you can get those all important first 100 subscribers. Number 19 is, as much as possible, your content should solve a problem. YouTube absolutely loves how-to videos. So if your content can solve someone's problem, whether it's a travel vlog, but it includes information on how to get somewhere, how much things cost, whether you are allowed to have tattoos in Japan or not allowed to have tattoos, stuff like that. Anything that's informative. If I'm doing a video, I'll do a tutorial and I'll show exactly how I do something and exactly how other people can do it as well. So people want to learn from you and they want your content to be informative. Number 20 is to make your brand recognizable. So make sure that all your thumbnails look similar. Make sure that your intro is similar. Make sure that when people land on your video and they start watching, they'll be like, oh wait, I saw one of her videos already. I recognize her style. style, or I recognize her editing, or I recognize her thumbnail. So branding is really important if you want people to subscribe, because once they start recognizing your content, they're gonna be like, oh, I already saw 2 or 3 of her videos. They were really good. I actually really like her. I'm going to subscribe. Number 21 is, as a small YouTuber, you should be thankful for any small gains. So I get excited every time I get a new subscriber. I get excited every time I see a spike in my views. I'm always sharing it on my Instagram stories, like, oh my God, guys, I have 100 subscribers, or oh my God, I just hit 5,000 views total on my channel. So I just get really excited about the small things, and I think it's really important to look back and see how far you've come, instead of always looking towards the future and being like, oh my God, I've so far to go, like I'm never going to get to 1,000 subscribers. Just be thankful for what you have and be really grateful for the small gains that you've made. And on that note, number 22 is to set some goals. It is good, obviously, to look towards the future sometimes. And I like to set really big goals for myself. So I'll have monthly goals. I'll have a goal for the summer, so like the 6-month mark, and then I'll have end of year goals. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys that this channel has 513 subscribers, but by the end of this year, I would like to have 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's a pretty mad, crazy goal, but look, we gotta set goals, and that's what my goal is. Originally it was for my travel channel, but as I can't travel anymore, I decided to set up this channel, and let's see how it goes. Number 23 is make content about topics you don't know that much about. I know that sounds weird, but you'll actually learn as you go. So if you wanted to do like a tutorial on iMovie and you're pretty good at iMovie but not amazing, you'll actually probably end up watching 5 or 10 YouTube tutorials about iMovie. You'll learn lots of new skills, and then when you make your own video, you'll actually be able to produce a much higher quality video than you would have like 2 days previously. Number 24 is to remember that a small amount of very loyal followers or subscribers is much more important and much better, more valuable, than having 1,000 or 10,000 subscribers that aren't that loyal. So on my travel channel, if I upload a video, sometimes I might only get a few hundred views, because most of my subscribers are only interested in one type of content from one country, and they're not interested in anything else. Whereas on this channel, I'm obviously sticking to 3 different topics, but within one niche. And every time I upload a video, it seems that my followers are all super interested in everything that I have to say. So I have a very loyal subscriber base, I would say, on this new channel. And I think that's far more important than having 10,000 or 100,000 subscribers. Although that is my end goal, but we'll see what happens. Number 25 is, if you have an announcement, or you're doing a giveaway, or you have a really important tip to do, don't leave it till the very end of the video, because not a lot of people will make it to the end. And if you sort of finished your video and you said, okay, that's it guys, that was my last tip, and then you have an announcement, people will have already clicked off your video. So either throw it in the middle or throw it at the start, or let people know, oh, by the way, at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing an announcement, so that they know to watch the whole way through. Number 26 is always have a pinned comment. So I always pin a comment like, hey guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, do be sure to leave them below. And if you can put a link, even better if it's an affiliate link, in that pinned comment, you're going to get much higher conversions for that affiliate link. So if you're talking about key search and why people should use key search and why it's such a great tool, be sure to put that key search affiliate link in your pinned comment. Number 27 is about your thumbnails. So if you're going to put text in your thumbnails, it needs to go in the top left-hand corner or the top right-hand corner. The reason we say this is that often there's a YouTube logo, or YouTube branding often takes up the bottom right-hand corner of all videos. So if you're scrolling on YouTube and your text is on the bottom right-hand side, people won't actually be able to see the text, as the YouTube branding seems to cover it up. So do think about putting your text at the top right-hand side or on the left side of your thumbnail. Number 28 is about sharing your content, especially on places like Reddit or Facebook. Don't always just share your link and try and get views, okay? Because actually watch time is more important than views. And so if people just click through and are like, oh, not interested, and click off, it's actually not good for your channel. So what I like to do is, sometimes I won't even share the link. I'll just write this really long caption in a Facebook post about why people should watch the video or what the video is about. And then people will be like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. Can you share the link? And then I'll put the link. And that means like people are genuinely interested in it. And even though I'll just put the link in a comment, a lot of people will click through to it. I've tried that on Reddit as well, where I've written like a really detailed, informative post about how to start a new channel. And people in the end up asking, oh, can you share the link? So I shared, and a lot of people click through. And on that note, it brings me into number 29, which is less views with higher watch time is better than more views with lower watch time. So YouTube really cares about watch time. So if people are clicking onto your video and they're only watching it for 10 seconds and then clicking off, you're sending an indicator to YouTube that this is not a good quality video, or that it's clickbait and people are not interested in it. So if only 10 or 20 people click through, but they're watching the whole video, like 10 minutes or 12 minutes, it's telling YouTube, oh my God, this is actually really good content. Like, people haven't found it, but people are watching it for 10 or 12 minutes. So they might start pushing it up in the algorithm. So you want people to click through, of course, but you want them to actually be interested in your content. So it is better to share your link on like Facebook and Instagram, but tell people exactly what the video is about, so that only people that are super interested in that content will actually click through. Number 30 is well-edited videos do better. So right now I'm very conscious of the lighting. I'm looking out the window actually in my bedroom, and the light is on my face. I'm using a good camera, good equipment. I'm not holding my camera, I've got a tripod. If I was holding it, it would be all shaky. So do think about your filming equipment, and also think about the editing. If you edit your videos in a really quirky or unique way and you make it quite fast-paced, people will often watch more of your video. So pay attention to your filming equipment and pay attention to your editing and the overall quality of your video. Number 31 is don't do it for the money. I know a lot of us do want to make money from our YouTube, from our blogs, from whatever, but don't do it at the start for the money, because it could take like a year or two for the money to come. And working an entire year without money, pretty long if you're not passionate about what you're doing. Do it for the passion, do it because you love it, and hopefully the money will come. Which brings me into tip number 32, which is, yeah, have fun with it, but also be strategic. So it sounds weird, but sometimes I like to sort of treat it like a business or a job, even from when I only have like 100 or 200 subscribers, because I want it to look good. I want branding. I want to use the same colors. I want my thumbnails to look good. When people click on it, I want them to think, wow, this is like really good content. This is like professional level content. Even though I'm literally just sitting in my bedroom, sitting on my bed, having fun, I do want it to look good. And I am being strategic about my growth strategies and how fast I would like to monetize, even though I just said don't think about the money, but that's just me. Number 33 is be positive and stay upbeat. I think if you're positive, you're going to attract positivity. If you're really negative, you're going to attract negativity. So I like to stay as positive and upbeat as possible in my videos, but also I will be honest and I will be vulnerable. So some of my upcoming videos are actually going to be about the mistakes that I've made. Be positive, but be honest. Number 34 is take note of what people like and make more content like that. So I noticed that my video about how to make money on Instagram did really well, so I made another video about Instagram. I noticed that video did really well, so I made a third video about Instagram. So do take notice of the type of topic or content that's doing really well and sort of like monetize on that. If a topic does really well, make another video about that topic. And lastly, number 35 is to have patience. Guys, YouTube takes a while. It takes a while to take off. It might take you 6 months. It might take you a year. It might take you 5 years. I think Mr. Beast was making videos for a few years and had hundreds of videos before he took off. And now he's getting like 15, 20 million views per video. So you really do need to have patience, enjoy what you're doing, and hopefully it will all work out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed those 35 tips for newbie YouTubers. If you have and you want to see more quality content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching, and let's grow our social media together.